That has been so popular, and from the very beginning, it's a fan favorite. It's one that I call the big mouth bass bag because of the way that it opens up. It continues to be a favorite for our customers. This is exclusive to QVC. You'll only find this one here. The price is $158.40, but one of the bags is marked down with an additional $10 markdown, and I'll show you that as we go through the colors. Here's your black. Midnight blue. It looks black from behind here. Oh my gosh.
You're having all night with the midnight blue and the black. They keep getting you.
I can't tell you, like the light's coming towards me, not away from me.
No, I get it.
So it looks really dark. It looks black. Here's the midnight. This is the black. This is the one that has the additional markdown. Did I get that right? $148.40 is the price there. This is Kelly Green. 180 available there. That's the most limited choice. Elephant, 400 available there. And last but not least, the white. And we have 375. So what makes the zip a zip? It's got two zips, one on each side. Zip and zip. I'm moving too fast. There we go. This one's stuck. All right. Sorry about that. There we go. Now we're zip.
And they go all the way to the base, and they have the gussets on the side, so nothing is falling out when you have it all the way open. But it's the wide mouth bass. It is that bag that you can load up. I call it the Mary Poppins bag because you're carrying so much in it that doesn't seem like it should fit when you're looking at it from the side. But you can fit an umbrella, you could fit an iPad, a big water bottle, all your things, and nothing falls out. You don't have to have it zipped up entirely. I could just have it like half zip because that gusset protects everything. But because you could open it all the way up, because you could load it up, you could see everything, you could stay organized. It is just one of the most functional bags, and it's so pretty. It's so ladylike. It's been in the collection for more than 30 years. It's not going anywhere. To me, when I put this on and I put it over the crook of my arm, I feel like I put my shoulders back, like where are my giant sunglasses? I'm channeling Jackie O, and it's just all very chic.
I totally feel the same way. It's beautiful. And every one of them has that rich, elegant looks, all except for the black have the beautiful British tan hardware. The black has the black hardware with this gold trim. It is really a stunning bag. What we've done here is taken the shoulder strap off. When the bag comes, does it come with the shoulder strap attached, or Ashley, do you have to?
You know what? It'll be all wrapped up very nicely.
Okay.
So you just attach it, but I just want to show you. So hook one on wherever you hook it. If it's on that one, hook the back one on the opposite, so that it hangs nice and evenly.
Okay,
like
so
this.
one
You know
on one side.
So I can switch it. So say I did this side. You don't want them both on the same side.
Gotcha.
So now I would put this back one on the opposite.
Right.
So that it's nice. And this isn't a crossbody strap. This is just a shoulder strap. It'll hit right about at your hip. You can adjust it with the belt loops. But with the exception of the black, if you have one of the other colors and you have a British tan bag that does have a removable crossbody strap, you can mix it in and out and make it crossbody.
Yeah.
But that's an insider tip.
Already over 200 of these spoken for in our show. And again, this is one of those bags that just is a tried and true favorite. It's exclusive to QVC. You're not going to find this anywhere else. And I do love that when you open it up, like you said, there's all of that wonderful detail. The red liner, the leather trimmed zip pocket, slip pocket on one side, the two slip pockets on the opposite side, your key keeper. But then when you look at that gusset, look how wide this bag opens up. And that's the cool thing about it. This, you can see top to bottom, everything that's in there. But on any given day, if I have this bag on the crook of my arm and I'm just running into the store really quickly, I can access from one zip side. I don't have to have the entire bag unzipped to access my wallet, to access that face covering or whatever. You can access it from just the one side of the zip.
And I see this bag in real life more than any other Dooney. It's just so lovely. It's so loved by the customers. And I understand because I've carried it myself, and it is just a functional bag that the aesthetic and the beauty match in every way.
Well, it's a 20% markdown on all colors except for the black. For the black, it's 25% off. And once again, you get to save it a little extra money on this bag by picking it up today. It's 5 easy pays of $31.68 for all colors. For the black, it's 5 payments of $29.68. So maybe this is the one that you start your friend, your mom, your sister gift idea on a true classic silhouette from Dooney. In terms of size, it's going to measure in at 10 inches from east to west, about 13 top to bottom. Depth on this is about 5 inches, so the base does have a metal feet on the bottom with additional leather support, so it is going to last a long time. We're not really easy on our handbags. I know I'm not. I'd be lying if I said that I was. I put them on the chair. I put them on the floor. They sit in the floor of the car. So, I mean, when you think about where your bags are, I sometimes have to lay it down to put it in the drawer. So you're doing all kinds of stuff. If you want a bag that lasts a long time and takes the pressure of everyday use, go with the Pebble leather from Dooney Bourke. It's going to definitely last a long time for you. 400 of these spoken for, so pick the navy, fewer than 700. Black with the additional markdown, 2,100. That's been the most popular. Kelly green, 160. Elephant, 375. And white, 340, and that's it. A 394650. When it comes to the timeless nature of Dooney's bags, I think one of the things that makes this is a timeless classic is that it's so versatile. It can be your professional business bag, but on a day when I'm wearing jeans and doing a whole casual vibe, it just works with this too, right?
It absolutely does. And that's what I love. I mean, you don't have to change out of the bag if you don't want to. This is one that you could wear to work, and it could have that power element and give you all of those feels. But then easily it could be the bag with your yoga pants and t-shirt that looks just as adorable. I mean, it's a domed satchel silhouette. This is a classic silhouette that it just works in any situation that you are going to be putting yourself in.
500 of these now spoken for. I also love this beautiful taper. So the majority of our contents, of course, sit underneath the bag and sit in the bottom part. But this is the part that typically is against your body, and it just rests beautifully when you're carrying it on the shoulder, and you can drop those handles down on the shoulder. Now this is going to sit perfectly right where you need it to at the hip. So you can adjust it slightly, but it's really that perfect bag. So it's exactly where it needs to be, and it looks good from every angle. The zip convenience too is something that, again, most people, once they get it, they appreciate being able to open up this bag this wide, but also appreciate the gussets so that if it falls off of the table or into the, stop short on the car, it's not going to spill all the stuff out on the side.
Exactly. No, it's so nice. I mean, in general, I rarely have it zipped all the way because if I know I'm going to be in and out of the bag, and it's not the type of situation where I have to have any fear because I know those gussets are going to keep everything nice and secure, or I'll have it zipped halfway so I can put my hand in and out, but then still have those gussets making sure.
Still get into it and get access to it. Well, Ashley, let me just say this. I am so excited that the party doesn't end here with us, with you. You're going to actually be jumping on to QVC 2 and still doing some great shopping. So if you didn't get enough Dooney in this 2 hours, then it continues on. And honestly, there are so many great bags that we encourage you to check out on QVC.com before all the Easy Pay expires at the end of the day. So we'll let you go and get ready for your QVC 2 show.
Thank you, and happy birthday, and hopefully I will see you sooner than later.
You take care, and we'll stay in touch so I can keep a track of where you're going and what you've got going on, all right? Bye-bye. All right, so as we go through the last couple of minutes of the show, once again, I invite you to place your order for the Zip Zip. This is a popular bag, 600 now added to the total of what has been originally requested from QVC. It's been an exclusive collection and an exclusive style in the pebble leather. So this is the pebble that has been added with a little structure. So it will stay exactly as you see it. It sits upright even if it's empty. You get the 2 short handles, and they're about 4.5 inches, so they fit nicely on the forearm. They're padded and stuffed, stitched on the edge, and of course all of the edges are painted and finished beautifully. The hardware across the board is the soft gold. In the blue, the navy, we have 600 remaining. In black that has the additional markdown, there are 2,000 available. This has been the most popular. Kelly green, 140, elephant, 340, and white, 325. And keep in mind that shoulder strap is removable. So when you get this bag, if it's not attached, don't forget to look inside in the paper to make sure you pull out that shoulder strap so that you can carry it either direction. I love that it's a lightweight bag, so even though this is relatively sizable, as we mentioned, it stands at about 13 inches in height and about 10 inches from east to west. It's substantial with a 5-inch depth, but it only weighs about 1 pound 13 ounces to start. So it's meant to be that comfortable bag to carry. And you can get a lot of stuff in it. So it will fit that large wallet. It will fit the full cosmetic. It will fit all of your glasses. Your cosmetic case will fit in here. It gives you space to put in the tissues, the hand sanitizer, and to organize because you've got a back wall zip pocket and a slip, so you can put receipts and maybe important papers and things in that slip pocket. Use that for some of your personal effects because you can zip it closed. And then on the other side, you have the divided pocket, so this could be the place for the readers to go, and this would be a great place to maybe put some of those essentials, the tissues, the face covering, and so forth. But then because this is that wide mouth bass, look at that opening and look how much space you have to put the rest of your contents. All done with the signature Dooney red liner. It's elegant and sophisticated. And then, of course, you have that versatile strap as well. This leather is some of the most indestructible leather that you'll find. It is drum dyed, so even though I'm scratching across this, you do not see those scratches. You do not see any of the color come through because it's permeated through the leather. And it almost has like a shrunken leather look to it, but it's still going to be so soft and so luxurious to carry. So black has the additional markdowns. All of these other colors, the navy, the Kelly, the elephant, and the white are trimmed in that beautiful saddle brown color. Black is done just that, black with black trim. Continue in the process of placing your order. A 394650 is the item number, the sale price, as well as the